off center. We are still kind of off center. Move that over there. Oh, there's a hammer in the way. That would explain why it's blocking its path. Well, that's slightly better. Let's see. I probably should have done this before I went live, but here we are. All right. Nice. Hello, everyone. We are live. Everyone. For a third time. What? Let's get some music playing. We're going to be fixing up the handle on this bad boy. And we're going to be playing some Outcrid. Oh, it's not even connected to the Alexa. There we go. Now it is. Boom, 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 boom. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Hey! Nice! Perfect timing. Welcome, Moody. We are strengthening this. You know what? Actually, no. No. We're not strengthening this. You know what? We're going to do this while you're here, Moody. We're going to do this while you're here. Hammer. Nails. We're putting your moon up. We need some string. We'll need a lot of string. There we go. All right. Step 1. Fixing the moon. Yes, we're getting the moon up. It was up before, and then it had fallen, and now we're getting it up again. But we're making it look cosmetically nice. We cannot forget about the moon. Howdy, howdy, what's up, lady? Nice, how are the cats doing? Shadow, I hope the cats are doing well. I'm probably gonna have a shower after this stream because I've been getting sweaty all morning. And then I'm just going to be like a hermit in the cold working on stuff all day. Until we go live tomorrow. The moon! Oh yeah, the moon. Okay, do I watch anime? Sometimes, on occasion. I've been known to. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Finally, the moon's getting fixed, or at least the moon's getting fixed. Yes, the moon's getting fixed. And then I'll be putting out a poll later today for the Bologna quest of the week, which, if you guys vote, could very well be the bike. If you guys want the bike to be biked, we could do the bike. Okay. Now we flip the moon upside down. Flip the moon upside down. Stay flipped. Dang nabbit. Celestial bodies. This is why you do not work with animals, children, or celestial bodies in Hollywood. They're such divas. Okay. It probably would have helped if I had gotten some base yeah, we need, okay. I'm gonna pin that, Shadow Knight. And by the way, WC Shanty, W you guys, and I wanna do something a little bit different today, right? Typically, I would end my live at noon, right? But that's always because I never, if I go longer than noon, I feel off because I haven't posted a short or posted a good morning video. I've just taken a break to do both of those things. And I already have the other 2 shorts that I'm going to be making today planned out. I can't show you them right now because YouTube would think they're guns. I've done more with the M16, a lot more. And we are almost finished with our Liberator from Titanfall. No, Helldivers. Why do I get those confused? Helldivers 2. But I want to be live longer than noon. So we're going to be live for a while. Until at least I feel like ending the live for the day. Oh, you think it looks good then? You wait. We fixed the barrel. We added an additional side thing. We haven't done the carry handle yet, but we're going to get to that. Anyway, back to this. Oop. Do 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 do. I think this will be enough scrap bit right now. All right, let's go like this. This is what I should have done last time, but I wasn't thinking last time. Okay, so now that I have that like that, this bottom bit is nice and taut, so I can take these strips off, and I can do a nice, long, big strip. Hello, everybody. Have you ever thought about adding a bright orange tip? Maybe, but also it's like, I kind of, not to pick a hill to Bologna stand on, but why should I comply when I'm making cardboard crafts when there are channels with real firearms that aren't? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's not that deep. See, thank you for being here, Tobe. Get to bed. Boop, boop, boop. Mud isn't leaving, they're just saying goodbye to Tobe. I think, right? I think so. Exactly, and I will never make one that shoots. People ask me to make guns that shoot all the time. The only thing that I'll make that shoots is a crossbow or a catapult, which reminds me, we need to remake our crossbow. Maybe we start that, actually. Okay, after we get the moon up, I'm going to put this to the side, because all we have to finish on that is the handle and the tip. After we get the moon up, we're going to start working on our crossbow. Okay. I'm trusting this tape now. So we got this. Cool. And it is hefty. I feel the heft. I certainly feel the heft. Okay. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. And our hammer. W shadow. Oh my god, the grappling hook kind of does. I like the grappling hook. It's awesome. I appreciate you guys so much. Okay. Where are we thinking? Oh, tree. Are we thinking like here? Or are we thinking here? So for here, type that's. For here, type that's. And for here, type baloney. For left side, that's. Right side, baloney. That's really kind of you, Benjamin. I'm seeing a lot of baloney. A lot of baloney. One that's from Laney, big ups, for putting up the moon. For mounting the moon, of course. And I get why you guys say Bologna, because that would crowd up the corner with the tree quite a bit. Bologna it is. Bologna it is. Okay. Okay. Okie doke. Okay. Look over here, kind of. This. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to, for the first time ever, remove some cardboard from the wall. That's the one. It comes off just like you would imagine it does. Oh, of course there's a second layer beneath it. Ah. We got it. We got it. All right. No, it needs to be over here. Honestly? Wait, honestly? We'll fix that. We'll patch that hole. We're gonna make a new hole here. I'm doing real craftsman stuff. I'm hanging the moon. Also, thank you for saying that, Mud. Thank you. And the half truth. No, we're gonna work on the crossbow. I think we're gonna start a crossbow. Yeah. Where did I put hammer? I need the hammer. I got drywall in my eye. But I got drywall in my eye. That's not good. But the moon is up. The moon is up. Mooney, I just want to say really quickly, I hope you're still here right now. And before I say this, I want to say to everyone how much you matter, so you know I'm not singling anyone out here. But Mooney, you've joined this community recently, and since then you have been so kind, so supportive, so incredible, so generous. You've given so many memberships, and I'm just like, You commissioned the moon, man. I'm sorry it wasn't hung up sooner. Seriously. That's my bad. I appreciate you. Thank you. W.U. The moon. Also, hello, Dill. The moon. Wait, what? Someone just sent the Onion Man after me too, Mooney. Shadow Knight just upgraded his membership on Patreon. Which I need to post more stuff on. But thank you. Holy crap, thank you. Wow. Just wow. Yeah. W all of you guys. I wish I could hug you right now, Josh. Oh wow, there's a lot of Onion Man going around right now. And to bring us back to the OG Bologna, we're making a crossbow today. Now that we've got the moon hung up, and let's do one more for good measure. It can't hurt. It can't hurt, and then we'll make the crossbow. Chipped off a little bit of the drywall, but it's on the corner, so it's no matter. The moon is now secure. Positive, joyful feelings. You guys are incredible. Okay. To make the crossbow, I need certain tools. I need this. I need this. This will be helpful. This. These. And I used it on this. We're going to take apart what was going to be a part of Bill's brace, and we're going to use it for this. We're going to put the knife. We're going to put the knife. Found it. You know, man, Mr. Bologna reads this comment a lot. He's a good dude. Well, you're a great Bologna. Thank you for being here. You're lucky you caught me there, because I typically am pretty bad about reading all the comments as they come in. So, I need to work on that. We will use all of this for our crossbow. Believe it or not, you guys are great regardless. Boom. I need to strip this of all of its cardboard or all of its tape that I had previously put on it so as to make it anew. Boom. Now I've got those pieces stripped. I'm gonna go get me a quick snack. We hit sandwiches. Oh crap. Oh my god. Oh my god. Turkey! Monte Cristo. Grilled cheese. Meatballs. Liverwurst. Shrimp po' boy. Fluffernutter. Shawarma. Reuben. Cuban. BOT. Eggplant parm. Chicken salad. Cheese bills. Sandwiches! I was late, but I got there. Okay. Gonna play more RuneScape. I'm gonna grab a snack. I'll be right back. I knew I'd walk into the moon. I'm not a betting man, but if I were, I would have bet on that. I'm back. Hello, everybody. Sorry I'm late. I have movie protagonist level timing with the news coverage, and my dad had the news on downstairs, and I saw some sad breaking news. So we're not gonna talk about the news. We're just gonna turbo cheer everyone up. Ah, face full of moon. That's what I had there. Okay. Oh, this is thick. I might need to flip the blade, I think. Is this a fresh Stanley? No, it's not fresh Stanley. Is this a fresh Stanley? Yes, it is a fresh Stanley. Oh, I got Fritos and cheese. The hair is gone. Democracy happened. I honestly kind of like the bald look. I rock it. Golly, I really missed a lot. It's a clean look. W Bald Bologna. Thank you. I mean, I hope somebody clipped it. Oh, I should be oh, that is a brilliant idea, actually. I should do a Dr. Eggman stream. I can make a Dr. Eggman contraption. Oh, that's true, but I did cold cheese in Fritos because I like to eat it that way. This is looking... Trying to picture the whole crossbow before I do this. Oh, tempting. Very tempting ideas. The start of a crossbow. Hello, everyone. I'm just gonna go over this over and over again. I have a feeling Have I even gotten through it yet? Nope, I haven't even gotten through it yet. Jeez Louise. I think I finally got through it. Oh, slightly? Finally, we got it. Next one. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. WU. Big ol' WU. Alright. Time to do the same. Cut on this. Oh, we're overcutting. Correction. Corrected. Oh. I'm breaking. Oh, not a drink. It's just tubes. I'm breaking a sweat. Heat bubble or not? No, it is. But like, heat bubble plus attic plus lights combo. Yikers. The day of all days, I feel the energy to do a triple stream, and it is a hot one. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. What am I making? I'm trying to, am I wearing shorts? Yes, I am. You can see the tattoo. I am trying to make a crossbow, but I'm realizing that this cardboard is so thick to cut through, and I'm breaking a sweat doing it, and I'd kind of rather do this labor-intensive work on another day where it's not as hot. I'm gonna go stand in front of the AC for a second. But first, I'm gonna sit down, have some Fritos with all of you. Caesar salad. I love Caesar salad. But that's a meal. Maybe. Not sure. I'm glad the moon is still up. That was very nice. If we've done anything this stream, let me scroll up on a notification. If we've done anything this stream, it's hung up the moon. Yeah, we're not gonna finish the crossbow this stream either. We're gonna put that work down because having to cut through that in this heat. No, thank you. Oh God, no, thank you. Hey, no, Robert. Mud's the police. Well, not the police. We fuck the cops. But like, Mud is the community mod. They're kind. Listen to Mud. Bologna magic. Honestly, to keep my hair as thick as it is, I don't use any shampoo. I just let Mother Nature run its course. It is so strong. Now I know. Thank you. Also, I'll be right back. I'm gonna stand in front of the AC, and then I'm gonna come back, and I presume it'll be sandwich selling time. Yeah, I think that'll be about right. Yeah. I'm back. Hello. Whoa. Whoa. We're making the bologna board. Boo. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. I love you too. And it really means the world to me that you have this secret mission that you do every time I go away, to where I come back and you say such kind things. I try and remind you guys every day that you're loved, cared for, and capable. It means the world to me that you reflect that back. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Sincerely, thank you. And sorry I'm a little out of breath. Sorry I'm hopping out of the room more frequently, being in the heat bubble and being in the attic. This room does not cool down easily, and so I end up going outside to stand in front of the going in front of the AC. And now we're 49 members away from getting a P.O. box. There's an onion man in here. He struck again. Yes, sandwiches. Sandwiches. We're 48 members away. And Mooney, I haven't been putting Shadow Knight's name on me because it's a request of his, but I don't care. You're going on my face. I know you. Thank you, Mooney. Ignore the M and how horrible it is. I spelt it right. I didn't add an E. Thank you. I'm about to. Thank you. Thank you. Boop, 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 boop. Let's build this sign for the community, 'cause that's what it's going to be used for. Oh, what up, Bradley? W? You? How are you doing? We out here with the moon, and I hope you guys clip whenever I walk into that, so one day I can make a compilation. I'm going to walk into that more. Now, I'm going to put this on the floor for a second so I can make the back more sturdy. And once we get that more sturdy, then we're gonna add the details. But seriously, you guys, thank you so much for being here, for your support, and for allowing me to do this as a job. I am the luckiest person in the world to be able to do this. I seriously am. Thank you. Alright, back to this. Flip! Alright, I'm a bit scant. I already might need to go back to my brother's place. That is hilarious. Oh, let's use this. Nice. I forgot about this. Oh, the shield. Woo. This is where it is. I was looking for this. Oh, yeah. Enjoy work. I hope you enjoyed your lunch break. I hope you continue to crush it at work. Thank you for being here. And wait, another sandwiches? Oh my gosh, another sandwiches. Okay. And I'm wearing the chain too. Heck yeah. Turkey, Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatballs, liverwurst, shrimp paper, lafanata, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BLT, eggplant parm, chicken salad, tuna mouth, Alright, if you're saying we do a second one, we go here to do this, and then we go to a second one. Have a great day at work, Mooney. Turkey! Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatball, liverwurst, shrimp po' boy, fluffernutter, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BLT, eggplant parm, chicken salad, tuna melt, sandwiches! Thank you guys so much. Alright, back to RuneScape. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that through a super chat. And yeah, can we get some W muds? Because mud is amazing. Also, heart that. Let me heart that. Ah! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Cool. I need this and this and this. I'll be on the floor 1 second. Be able to look at the chat, so please behave yourselves, or I'll be able to see it, but I won't be able to like read it, right? Like I can see you guys, but I can't read you guys. I'm glad you guys can see me though on the floor. Actually, it does need to be slightly longer. If anyone's wondering what I'm making the build board that will document all of the builds we're currently working on, including your suggestions. So we'll have a physical place for them, instead of just the comments. I wonder what you guys are talking about right now. Kind of perfect, okay. Whoa, too much tape. gonna stand up every time I add 2 pieces, and then run up to the phone, so I can read dost that what thine are saying. Haha, hither to thee. I think I don't know. I love you guys. Thank you all for being here, even though I'm on the floor right now. I hope you know that you are loved, cared for, and capable, and that is the truest baloney. That is the one. Okay, that's the way I want it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, wait, I'm about to put this piece down, then I'm gonna come up and look at you guys. Give us a second, yeah? I hope you enjoy the lulling music of RuneScape as much as I do. Second. There we go. Yes. This is gonna be sturdy. Let me just tell you what, this is gonna be sturdy. Hey, I'm Nom there. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? Hey, I'm Nom. You want to see this? This is the nearly. Oh, I stepped on the board. It's okay. We'll fix it. This is the nearly finished half truth from Destiny 2. Whoa! It's the gun sword. Pew 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 pew. Yeah, made it without measuring, pre-planning, or tutorials. You know the rules. Put that bad boy back there. I just bumped into the moon again. How's everybody doing? I'm gonna have a bite of the Frito. Oh. Yep, it don't measure. I appreciate you saying that, Omnom. And right now, we are working on the back brace for what will become. We'll have to. You know what? I could probably fit it. I can fit it on this wall here. That's actually perfect. We'll have to move a poster, but we'll mount it on that wall there. And that will be where we hang and post all of our builds, and that'll be right in my face. So that's perfect. Heck yes. Oh, you want to? Oh, what would you make? I appreciate that. We've been doing this for almost 2 years now. Seriously, I appreciate all of your kind words. That is very kind of you guys. Ah! Look at the words you're sharing. I don't know what voice that was. Let's move past it. Let's just move past it. Perry the platypus? If you didn't know, I can do a Doofenshmirtz pretty good. I mean, it's not great. Like, Phineas and Andorfer would probably not be fooled, but, you know, it's not horrible. Inator. Jar Jar? Misa. Oh, I suppose. Misa thinks you're... Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe. Jar Jar's the Sith Lord, by the way, if you guys didn't know. Same country. Oh, I can't do voices. Only really that one for some reason. I don't think I could do any other voices. I don't know. I've not tried any. But Bologna. Bologna. No, it hurts the throat. I need to have more water. I'm just drinking Pepsi right now. But I will be right back. I'm gonna stand in front of the AC, as is the current modus operandi while we are in heat buble. Not Michael. Pew, pew, pew. And I'll use this too. Ladies and germs, you can consider this bologna chilled. Operation Stand in front of the AC was a blistering success. And now, let me read. The easiest way to help Mr. B is to share the videos and streams. And that is sorry. That is I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna pin that. That is a very, very brilliant message and a very kind thing to say. Thank you. Thank you. They call me ice cold post. They call me ice cold post Bologna. Yeah. Speaking of, I'm gonna play a little bit of different music real quick. We're gonna go into some filthy UK drum and bass, just for a little bit. I'm gonna start working on the sign more. So I want to do the decals and stuff with you guys. I want to finish this sign. Part of what I want to start doing in my lives more is actually finishing the things we start. Like, that's why we got very, very close with this, and we're going to get very close with this. It's progress.
When I look into your eyes, girl, you got me mesmerized. I see you through the flashing lights. Eyes roll back, I feel so high. Girl, I've been onto you. Ask your ex-man, what's he gonna do? Bring your friends, we can rendezvous. DJ spin it on the ones when I look into your eyes, girl, you got me mesmerized. I see you through the flashing lights. Eyes roll back, I feel so high. Girl, I've been onto you. Ask your ex-man, what's he gonna do? Bring your friends, we can rendezvous. DJ spin it on the ones and twos.
I don't know if I or if I am Russian. How's everybody doing? I hit the moon again!
When I look into your eyes, girl, you got me mesmerized. I see you through the flashing lights. Eyes roll back, I feel so high. Girl, I've been onto you. Ask your ex-man, what's he gonna do? Bring your friends, we can rendezvous. DJ spin it on the one. I'm like,
baby girl, it's me and you. What we telling them? Every time we live 110%.
I see many jealous girls
And jealous men.
That's cause you're heaven sent.
Straight out of Bethlehem.
I don't trust any of your friends, they are
Very fake.
Don't talk marriage while I'm smoking this
Wedding cake.
messy generation.
Money happy generate.
It's a celebration, honey, come and celebrate. Girl, line up and queue for the gumbo. Very big thighs, I ain't new to the thunder. It's only me that she under. I live for the body, I'm a fiend for the wonder. That key make me chunder. Pour another drink, I don't feel any hunger. We ain't getting any younger. After party, hit me for the number. I don't know if I'm falling for you or if
I am Russian.
it's the liquor inside my drink. Now I'm starting to feel something. She wants me to leave my life behind and run so far away. As we're feeling lost inside.
Boop, 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 boop.
When I look into your eyes, girl, I've been onto you.
I will look up in the chat shortly. I'm about to add the second piece. Remember my rule, every 2 pieces we look up.
When I look into your eyes, girl, you got me mesmerized. I see you through the flashing lights. Eyes roll back, I feel so high. Girl, I've been onto you. Ask your ex-man, what's he gonna do? Bring your friends, we can rendezvous. DJ spin it on the ones and twos. When I look into your eyes, girl, I've been onto you.
I gotta tape that bad boy down. All right. W all of you. Burp. How we're doing? Let me scroll up. We have a notification, and now we're back. How are we? Well, it's not gonna be like a poster, right? It's gonna be a build board where we can have 3 columns where we track builds that we haven't started, builds that are in progress, and builds that are finished. That way, I can do a more tangible tracking of the suggestions you guys give me. And that's why I'm making it rather large, so I can fit a lot of things on there. Kind of thing, you know what I mean? Back to it. Perfect. Perfect. Actually, perfect. I might have to change the blade soon. I'm about to be able to show you guys what we've been doing here. I tape this down, then I come up to say hello. Ah! Okie dokie. Wah. Wait, what did he say? Wait. I'm not making a crossbow, we're making, wait, what did Shadow say? Shadow is important. But also, we're making a sign. And here's what I've been doing this whole time, right? So this is the size of the piece that I've been using. And notice how flimsy it is. It's not very strong, right? Now, here's my piece, and it has a back handle. That's right. Functionality, baby! I'm sorry, I'm really happy about the handle. V-sturdy. And I know I said I was, and then I got really sweaty when I was cutting the thing, and so now we stopped. Mud is not mid. Wait, somebody should have named mud is mid, that's mean. And yes. Well, you guys being here is important too. I hope I haven't lost complete track of the chat by going down on the floor to make this. I feel bad now. But here's what we have. A blank board that we're gonna have 3 columns on that I'll be able to mount via this little backspace, and we're gonna make it a little bit more secure. Oh, that's your ult. Okay. And Mooney, wait, Mooney, you're still here? Mooney's still here, which means, wait. I'm trying to find my history so I can play that Cybersin. What was the name of the song from your friend again? I want to play that since you're back. Also, sandwich song. Yes, it is. I forget. It always is. Turkey, Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatballs, liverwurst, shrimp pepper, fluffernutter, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BLT, eggplant parm, chicken salad, tuna melt, sandwiches! And now... No, I wanted to play on, the Echo. There we go. I'm gonna march like a robot. I'd assume they'd march like this, right? I'm not a robot guy. I'm not a robot. They wouldn't march with like swagger. They'd be like rigid. I'm gonna eat some Fritos and cheese. Wait, the ones that like connect to devices so you can tell them to turn off? Or Alexas? What are you talking about? No, not you, robot. Text me. Text us. We could actually use those because then we could have multiple songs. No, we could. Oh my god, we could use that. Oh, we could have one permanently in the record player. Actually, yes. Actually, yeah. Text me, please. Holy crap. Holy crap. Thank you. Wait, hold. Thank you, man. That is. The possibilities are endless. Thank you, man. Thank you. Wow. Very kind. Very kind. This I wanna thank the mods and the members really quick because I hadn't done that in the earlier streams today, and I want to do that before we continue working on the sign. And that way also, when I inevitably feel the coming on of heat stroke pretty soon, I will just be able to end the stream and know I have thanked everybody. Because at the end of the day, I will feel baloney if I don't do that. Because I wouldn't be here doing this if it weren't for you guys. Seriously. I'm blown away. So, Crack's neck. First of all, get ready to get thanked in the face. Yes, where's my water, actually? Oh, it's over here because I almost spilled it. But also, I do got some camps too. I want to make the bed, do my room up nice. Miss Baloney's coming over later for dinner, so yeah. But thank you all the mods. Seriously. Holy guacamole. Part of the reason why I was inspired to make this baloney build board, I'm gonna do a lot more talking right now. The stream has shifted from building to just chatting because I want to chat with you guys. Part of the reason why I want to do the big baloney build board is because I want to show you guys that I am listening and that I really do hear your comments, and I see your comments when you say day X of requesting to build Y, or I'm about to burp. Ugh. Or you just ask me to make something. I want you to know that I see those comments. And so with this baloney build board, billboard, but build board. Oh, and it could be held by Bill maybe actually, back there. Ooh. Oh, so many options. But, right, it is my way of showing you visually that I am putting your ideas to paper, we're putting them on the board, and I will be able to move them over to the in progress and the finish sign as we, what we'll be able to do, right, is because I want to start finishing builds on stream. I don't want to end a stream with an unfinished build. Like, that's why we, granted today is a bit of an exception because we almost finished, that's practically finished the half-truth, but the build board needs to be done for this to kind of come to fruition, right? Every day we're gonna start the stream by showing the build board and picking one of the builds to move from not started to in progress, and then that will be in the in progress field during the stream until the end of the stream when we finish it, and then we'll put it into the finished. And that really is something I'm excited for because it's just another level of interacting and embracing with you guys as a community, because you guys are such a great community, and not just in that sense, but also, yes, quickly, because I saw the comments about the W Supers, Donos, and Gifteds. Seriously, I cannot stress enough. I don't talk about it a whole lot in these terms on lives, although I do a bit more in the Discord, but like, this is technically speaking my job, but it doesn't feel like that. And so know that when you super chat and you donate and you gift memberships, you are directly contributing to me being able to continue to do this and to live my life and to have a future with Miss Bologna. We've got plans for next year, and just the Onion Man's coming because every day I wake up and I see that we have grown in subscribers. Thank you for allowing this to happen. You know, just I'm not only grateful that I didn't let go of this dream that I've had since I was so young, but I am even more so thankful and grateful that this community has embraced it as much as I do. Sunderbands, you're about to learn what happens when you become a member here. Oh, I didn't wipe this foot off enough. Oh, there we go, we got it. Thank you, Sunderbands, and for joining this community. And seriously, like, I acknowledge that a lot of the memberships here aren't necessarily individuals like Sunderbands joining on their own volition, but they're gifted memberships. But that in and of itself is incredible and something that moves me to tears, because it is members of this community that so want this community to grow that they are bringing in members themselves. Thank you. And Sunderbands, now I'm going to carry on with the thank yous before we continue talking about baloney plans and such. I just got a little, I have ADHD, and I'm autistic, and I get garden paths sometimes when I talk, especially when I'm expressing gratitude, because my brain is like a giant lexicon of words, and I'm trying to find the best ones to elucidate how much you guys mean to me. And I used to say, until the cows come home, and I've kind of stopped doing that because the cows have been gone for so long. It's not even, they're probably not going to come back. So I have to keep telling you guys so much how much you mean to me. And don't apologize for sidetracking it. You're actually the first name that we're thanking. So thank you, Sunderbands. Thank you, Stir Fry. Thank you, Alan Jackson. Thank you, Banana. Thank you, Slime. Get ready to get thanked in the face, everybody. Thank you, D1 Elite. Thank you, Bronx Roper. Thank you, Inaz. Thank you, No Time 5 Pants. Thank you, T Zenti. Thank you, Elo Gamer 28. Thank you, Tortoise. Thank you, Valley Bandit. Thank you, Josh B. Thank you, Snorlax. Thank you, CCC 17 Union 01. About to burp. Well. Thank you, Russian name. About to burp again. Burp. Thank you, Bemassum. Thank you, Starlight, Zen Spaces, Zen Place. Thank you, Alan Viggins. Thank you, Luke the Great. Thank you, Skeleton is Dead. Thank you, Ravager. Thank you, Muzzle Productions. Thank you, Cassis Lee. Thank you, David Riley. Thank you, Marty Herrick. Thank you, Springlock. Thank you, Jason Skevington. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Stella Stell. Thank you, Jackson. Thank you, Adam Stab. Thank you, Matt Scheffler. Thank you, Ilham. Thank you, Hemlock. Thank you, That Dude. Thank you, Duck Boy. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Logan the Scotsman. Thank you, Life is Bad 1. Thank you, Smelly Fartado. Thank you, Breast Sub Already. Thank you, Captain Seawolf. Thank you, Demon Child. Thank you, Misused Calculator. Thank you, Clint Karas. Thank you, Jackson Drew. Thank you, Dylan Guttrell. Thank you, Tie Games 101. Thank you, Ken's Fam. Thank you, Bengi. Thank you, Luke Reffer. Thank you, Jazz Funk. Thank you, Casey Castro. Thank you, Gymnastic. Thank you, Mystic. Thank you, Edgar Gomez. Thank you, Andrew J. Thank you, Two Bros. Thank you, William Red. Thank you, Susanna Perez. Thank you, Gravy Bullet. Thank you, Bimmer Love N55. Thank you, Max BBU 18123. Thank you, Lester. I'm going to start doing each name with a little bit of character and class. And welcome, Cardboard History. Welcome. I know you guys, I'm Minnesotan again, so you're going to try and say, no, you're loved, Mr. Baloney, no, you're cared for. I will win this nice battle. I will tell you guys how much you mean to me. And I'll always get the last word because I have ADHD. No, this is what I call a Minnesota nice threat. I love you guys more tater tot hot dish. I don't know why I said that with a southern accent. Thank you, Alistair. Thank you, LB Little. Thank you, Killa. Thank you, Stephen Park. Thank you, Daryl109. Thank you, Catsick. Thank you, No Face VRR. Thank you, Hoppy GT. Thank you, Swag Assassin. Thank you, Toxic Energy. Thank you, Sunny. Thank you, Brutius Maximus. Thank you, Christopher Slappy McNasty Spencer. Thank you, Stormy FE. Thank you, Smoking Fools. Thank you, Joel Jordao. Thank you, Glenn Davis. Thank you, Ripe Banana. Thank you, Cold Warfare 142. Thank you, Recon Dude. Thank you, Evan Incredible. Thank you, Michael Woods. Thank you, Nio Wills 24. Thank you, Felix. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Sean Lutz. Thank you, ATF. Thank you, Jasper Morgan. Thank you, Alleycraft Studios. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, That's Holders too. Thank you, Named as Snakes. Thank you, Marson Gaming. My ear is itching. Thank you, Wade Prince. Thank you, Poohberry Bear. Thank you, Sapper Undead. Thank you, Ricky P. Thank you, Tough Scallions Bin H. Thank you, Semi-Evolved Neanderthal. Thank you, Parker Stash. Thank you, Camnon VR23. Thank you, Juice Wanders. Thank you, Disco Rider. Disco Rider. Thank you, Morris Gluck 700. Thank you, Ryan Quinn. Thank you, Recon FBI. Thank you, Matt Rosa. I'm singing that because of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Thank you, Nazy. Thank you, Globax. Thank you, 38 Telephones. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you, Hi, I'm Connor. Got it right that time. Thank you, Militiaman. Thank you, Melody Ivy. Thank you, II Dark Laws. Thank you, Bo. Thank you, Insert Name Here. Thank you, Patrick McGovern. Thank you, Nebulous Nectar. Thank you, Blocktograph. Thank you, RD. Thank you, Grizzly Gamer. Thank you, Leprechaun Story. Thank you, Bryce Nuckberg. Thank you, Zoran. Thank you, Laney. Thank you, Godspeed VR. Thank you, Juno the Hockey Puck. Thank you, Tobe the Roan. Thank you, Mafioso. Thank you, Glubtubus Weepal69. Thank you, Caleb Owens. Thank you, Glumpo. Thank you, Red Hooded Slep Welder. Thank you, Lucas Madsen. Thank you, Lexi is dumb. You're not dumb. Thank you, Dabs All Day. Thank you, Jorge Tovar. Thank you, Tristan Brothers. Thank you, Buffoon Platoon. Thank you, Captain Turds. Thank you, Jenny Z. Thank you, Dry Marco. Thank you, Just Boy. Thank you, Prince of the Cats. Thank you, Kickstand. Thank you, Tin Man. Thank you, Not Frosted. Thank you, Toxic Bacon. Thank you, Tyler Jonas. Thank you, MP Danager and that. Thank you, Good Name. Thank you, Chris and Last Name. Thank you, Tai Tai Beastie 32K. Thank you, MOB Prods. Thank you, James Johnson. Thank you, Bart Basquiato. Thank you, Azura Bishop. Thank you, Pepsi God 6420. Thank you, Night PR. Thank you, Cash the Realist. Thank you, Tab. Thank you, Crippled Obnob. Thank you, Puppy Lover 25. Thank you, Do 30. Thank you, Greens is Weird. Thank you, AJ Urbex. Thank you, Nathan Perrins. Thank you, Embry. Thank you, Marvio 14. Thank you, The Turtle Saloon. Thank you, The Best Diecast 24. Thank you, Tony's Blacks, Mr. Black Dragon. Thank you, One Ghastly Ghost. Thank you, Georgie. Thank you, Mills. Thank you, Names Are Hard. Thank you, Carson. Thank you, Luke Minusko. Thank you, Ray M. Thank you, Amber Carpenter. By the way, we're not ending the stream, everybody. We're not ending the stream. We're just doing the thank yous, and then we're going to continue to chat hello to you, okay? Thank you, Amber Carpenter. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Never Skip to a Short. Thank you, Human88. Thank you, Kristen Dubs. Thank you, Sharkman67. Thank you, Unknown Z. Thank you, Jason Ray. Thank you, Trisha. Thank you, Pengy. Thank you, Wakari Blue. Thank you, Potato. Thank you, Trippy Toast. Thank you, Rise. Thank you, Professional Stackhat. Thank you, The Noob Who's Dumb. Thank you, Kyle Watson. Thank you, Bento Boy. Thank you, J-Man. Thank you, Ever Happy Dude. Thank you, Mihai Simon. Thank you, Callie Dust Stuff. Thank you, Hi Bye. Thank you, Sam I Am. Thank you, James McDaniels. Thank you, Cool Kid. Thank you, Killer223. Thank you, Acid Sets 5 to 10. Thank you, not gonna say that name. Thank you, Noobcat. Thank you, Hyphen on SoundCloud. Thank you, Erwin. Thank you, Monjabella. Thank you, Scully Wasn't Here. Thank you, Buck2016. Thank you, Quiz the Fur. Thank you, Just Radical. Thank you, That Gaming Kid. Thank you, Isaac Silva. Thank you, Asen27. Thank you, Just Joshing83. Thank you, Lucky Luck 607. Thank you, Not the Real Adult Swim. Thank you, Mimsy. Thank you, Wizard B. Thank you, Typhony. Thank you, Dickie B. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, FF2400. Thank you, AZT. Thank you, Kenneth Williams. Thank you, Faith D. Thank you, Mr. Crazy Edits. Thank you, Crab God. Thank you, Kevin Thurlow. Thank you, Falls. Thank you, Sunscapes. Thank you, Ark of the Shadow. Thank you, Smiley. Thank you, Kirk Cobain Official. Thank you, 10XSX. Thank you, Just Butchador. Thank you, Hippie Modes. Thank you, A Online. Thank you, OK Code. Thank you, James Ramsel. Thank you, The Dude. Thank you, Gamer 8-Bit. Thank you, Estonia. Thank you, The Femboy Minuteman. Thank you, Izzy Drinks. Thank you, Kaisak. Thank you, Adam Pace. Thank you, Vinny Avelia. Thank you, Cam.exe. Thank you, Crunchy. Thank you, Weepstream. Thank you, Broke. Thank you, Veterinar. Thank you, Writing43. Thank you, Nuggetbox VR. Thank you, The Milkman. Thank you, Cooper the Wolf. Thank you, Dynamic Duffin. Thank you, Lipsy Git. Thank you, Braindead. Thank you, Mama Baker 13. Thank you, Baloney Man 97. Thank you, Uncle Bumpy's 10 of Rocks. Thank you, Pillow 112. Thank you, Deadeye Shooter. Thank you, Drift God. Thank you, Princess Rose Doll. Thank you, Sir Ricky McD. Thank you, Stoop Doggy. Thank you, Impression Boy. Thank you, Emily Hansen 8192. Thank you, Dixie. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, Game Porsche. Thank you, Hubert. Thank you, The Odd Guy. Thank you, Zach Plays. Thank you, Baffinetti. Thank you, Sergeant Ken. Thank you, Big Chungus Productions. Thank you, Cosmic Hobo. Thank you, Justin for All. Thank you, Donut. Thank you, Ethan Van Horn. We're almost done. Thank you, Ramen Guy. Thank you, Muffin. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, Scanning V8 Lover. Thank you, Django Flaps. Thank you, Wreck That. Thank you, The Tech Ledger. Thank you, The Unstable Broadcast. Thank you, Jack Kemp. Thank you, Artsy Fartsy. Thank you, Noob. Thank you, The Geek Crew. Thank you, Upsis King. Thank you, Aces. Thank you, Bloodleaf. Thank you, Paraloose Plays. Thank you, O. Thank you, Love. Thank you, Looney Shrooms. Thank you, Andrew P. Thank you, Big Sulfur. Thank you, Kyle Kayla. Thank you, Sebastian the Man. Thank you, HHT. Thank you, Glowing Dust. Thank you, Wings of the Goats. Thank you, AH. Thank you, Nicole C. AJ. Thank you, The Soviet Gamer. Thank you, Zero Designation. Thank you, Cornico Gaming. Thank you, Cindy Prim. Thank you, Maxi. Thank you, Living Dead 28. Thank you, Adventures by Elliot. Thank you, Spin Deja Vu. Thank you, GGBeast 9461. Thank you, Chuck Kincaid. Thank you, Brock Sanderson. Thank you, Brad GT. Thank you, Jack says what? Thank you, Too Much Tech. Thank you, Sarah BH. Thank you, Laney Luma. Thank you, GBR Eric. Thank you, Hi. Thank you, Rowan Staghorn. Thank you, Perkaholic. Thank you, Mr. Tahoe. Thank you, Indo Kid. Thank you, Xana Butcher. Thank you, LJ Plays. Thank you, Rahi. Thank you, Canterbora. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you, Oreo Cat. Thank you, NK Salt YT. Thank you, Dave Four Clips. Thank you, Squadactical. Thank you, Bubba the Goober. Thank you, Eternal Nation. Thank you, Kiwi. Thank you, Chemical 21. Thank you, V. Thank you, Gunvip Return. Thank you, Joey the Great 13. Thank you, Jerpy Bird 13. Thank you, Dill 235. Thank you, Bradley. Thank you, Metric Sphinx. Thank you, I'm Electric Music. Thank you, Brantonio. Thank you, The Diamond Healer. Thank you, Well. Thank you, Mafia Bill. Thank you, Rome Dome. Thank you, Zamar Warrior 169. Thank you, Dry Sartorius. Thank you, Saint Torito Corolla III. Thank you, Whitey Maddie. Thank you, Freya Athena. Thank you, Bella Boo. Thank you, Nanette Richie. Thank you, Mooney. Thank you, Maui Wowie 420. Thank you, Bordy. Thank you, Ring Tech. Thank you, Shaded Sharp. Thank you, The Artist Ruth. Thank you, Austin. Thank you, Sout. Thank you, Gamer Funny GT. Thank you, Greg H. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Logan McCabe. Thank you, Skeptics. Thank you, Skybound Angel. Thank you, Grease Skipper. Thank you, Twillis. Thank you, Bunny Flops 312. Thank you, Chad. Thank you, Captain Matt. Thank you, Panja Bunjo. Thank you, Reese Gallo. Thank you, Mark Alexa Dimitrovich. Thank you, Buster Brownie. Thank you, Pokey Dino. Thank you, John O'Tech. Thank you, Lou Groundwater. Thank you, J. Kate's Everything. Thank you, Stop Motion Explosion. Thank you, The Lone Wanderer. Thank you, Mud. Thank you, Death VR. Thank you, Kernan. Thank you, Liam Germain. Thank you, Gorio Gameplay. Thank you, DVD Spear. Thank you, Jay Hamilton. Thank you, Deuce Altum Cool. Thank you, Easy D. Thank you, Services Australia. Thank you, Dill. Thank you, Tor. Thank you, Bradley F. Sharp. Thank you, Timothy Esmond. Thank you, Fumble Bump. Thank you, Just Another Vegan on YouTube. Thank you, Odessa. Thank you, The Canadian Bologna. Thank you, Boaz. Thank you, Dehan J. Thank you, Lyric Nielsen. Thank you, Shadow Knight. Thank you, Tyler Bone. Thank you, Stephanie Cox. Thank you, Baloney Bong. Thank you, Rad Dad is Rad. Thank you, Pickle. Thank you, Hempified. And thank you, Rusty Shackelford. So many people. And Mud, I appreciate you saying that. I don't think I'm gonna replace Michael Dean. Michael Dean. First of all, Michael Dean and Odessa, I seem to have summoned you both. Well, guys, for people who don't know, I know Michael Dean in the real world, in real life. Check it out. I'm bald now. We put up a moon, and I nearly finished a gun sword this morning that is almost as tall as me. And you might be like, what? To all three of those, but I'll just answer the gun sword first. Ow, I hit the moon! I'm still not used to the moon being here. This is gonna happen a lot. Okay, so anyway, that didn't happen. None of you saw that. None of you saw that. The moon just wants to touch the ball. You're right, you're right. I don't want to do that too much because I don't know how strong the nails that I used are. But this is the giant gun sword called the Half-Truth from Destiny. And if you look up close, it looks cool. Whoa. It is very big, see? It's almost as tall as me. When I do the tip, it's going to be just as tall as me. It's a sword gun, Odessa. But no, seriously, thank you. And yes, if you guys weren't in here when I said it in the middle of that, we're not ending the stream. We're just thanking everybody. So when I do inevitably end the stream because heat is getting to me, I'll be able to just end the stream. Other thing that I got away with showing earlier, so I feel like it's pretty cool. This is the double take from Apex Legends or Titanfall 2. It is meant to be this wide. That's where the sight goes. And it's supposed to have two things that shoot out of it. But I didn't do the barrel portion. I just made it look cool. Sorry. I'm getting really excited showing these recent builds. Because Michael and I have a call every week. And we didn't have our call last week. We're having our call this week, Michael. We're having our call this week. You recently started making cardboard crafts. Would you have anything you would recommend to build? As in to like just try building or to like learn from building? Because anything with curved edges is helpful to learn from because you have to reticulate, you have to do weird angles with stuff. I don't even care that Michael's gonna see me cry. Odessa? Thank you. Are you saying you want the gun sword? I did explicitly say when I was building it earlier, I probably won't be able to sell that one because shipping alone is probably going to be about $50. But hey, I'll break even and send it to you if you want it. Holy crap. That is huge. Generosity is... Alright, I'm going to draw in the face now. Odessa, you know what happens. Yeah, no, I'm serious. I mean, Odessa, we're friends on Discord, yeah? What I'll do is I can go down to UPS. I can probably go there today or tomorrow. I can see how much shipping would cost on that. Once I get the finished tip on it. The problem is they probably don't have Oh my god, wait. Oh, wait. Okay. So, I can go to my brother's place where he has all of that cardboard, if you saw that members only video. I know for a fact there's a box in that basement big enough for me to put that in one piece and then put packing around it. That shipping, I'm guessing it'll be around $50. I can check the shipping, send it to you, and then I would be if you want it. Sorry, I just want to be able to get this to you because your support there was so remarkable. I'm blown away. I'm about to put your name on my face, and I got sidetracked because you said serious, and I said, yeah, I'd love to get that to you. Okay. Now, granted, we'll check shipping. Doesn't matter. Right now, I was saying earlier today how I'm very lucky, grateful, and privileged to have this as my job. And it doesn't even feel like work. And when people super chat or donate or give memberships, that is them saying they want me to continue to do this as that. And that is way more than just the money itself. It is the message behind it. I'm getting a little bit emotional saying this now, which I need to not because I need to put your name on my face. So, if the shipping on that one is too expensive, let me know. Guys, commissions, like new builds, are $100 because of labor plus shipping, but pre-built builds, shipping plus $10, whatever the shipping ends up being. Yeah, because then I can make $10, and I've already made it, and I can share a craft with you guys. Heck yeah. Okay, we'll talk on Discord, and I probably should charge a little bit more. I need to value my art more, I know, but I also just don't want to ever make things that are inaccessible to you guys. Truly. So, okay. Shipping plus discount. I'm always going to ask the person, name your price, and then I'll try and negotiate with them, but, okay. Ignore my handwriting. It's so good. Are you serious? Odessa, if you're saying that for the gun sword or for any build, all I would ask is you do that via Cash App or Venmo because YouTube takes 30% if you were to do that over YouTube. I'd still react, but I would have... Yes. Yes. My Cash App is Mr. Bologna. Capital MISTER, capital BOLOGNA. Or no, not capital for all the... Capital B and then OL. Yeah. What? Wait, are you actually doing this right now? I don't... Mud's gonna link it. Okay, I'm scrolling away from all of the notifications right now that are happening, so I can make sure that I get that notification. In the most ADHD... Neil's most ADHD moment, my dad just asked me to bring down some chips. I'm gonna run down and bring him those chips. I'll be right back. Wait, where are the chips? Oh, they're in the melee room. I'm back. I'm sorry it took a little bit longer. I was telling my dad that something exciting was happening. I'm not crying. You're crying. I'm gonna scroll down really quick. I checked. Odessa, let me know if you're gonna do that. And when you do that, I kind of told my dad I might have sold build already. Sorry. I just got really excited. I can't believe that. Like, and I'm, well, okay. We've got a sandwich song. If you guys didn't know. Well, I will stay. You know what, Odessa? Odessa, in that case, I will stay live for the next hour. Oh yeah, we're just gonna be doing this, chatting about build plans, and maybe making something tiny. But I do just like talking to you guys because I don't do this enough. I am often so absorbed in my builds that I'm not talking to you guys, and I need to do that more. Can you tell? Because of the burps? Alright, sandwich song time. Playing on the Echo. You sent me an idea? Ooh. Turkey! Monte Cristo! Grilled cheese, that's a good idea. Meatballs, genuinely. Liverwurst, actually. Shrimp po' boy. Fluffernutter. Shawarma. Reuben. Cuban. BOT. Eggplant parm. Chicken salad. Tuna melt. Sandwiches. Also, now we're 43 members away from 500 members, which is crazy. Oh, Michael, are you still in the stream, by the way? Because I've got some new music to show you. I'm taking this opportunity to share music with you guys that Michael also hasn't heard, and this is a thing Michael and I do. This is turning the stream fully into a just friends chat. I mean that, like, listen, I could work on the sign. I could work on something tiny. Maybe we work on something tiny with the scraps I have in front of me. That's the build challenge. If we build anything for the rest of the stream, because I want to hold myself to this and I want to be chatting, it's gonna be with what we have, which is these two things, a stick, this thing, 2 tubes, and it has to be within reach of me, right? That's the rule. This thing. Oh, we have a decent amount. Okay, we could actually do something here. And this thing. That's what we're gonna work with, if anything. But, Michael, check out this tune. It's called Fun in the Sun. Tiny build. You guys are the best, seriously. And yeah, we're coming up with it currently. What do you guys think when you see these things? I'm getting like structure. I'm seeing small structure or potentially small boat. Small boat. It's a small boat. We're doing a small boat. It's small boat. Small boat. But Michael, listen to this song. It's a bop. It's a banger. I'm pausing the music because I'm about to say something, and it's perfect. Michael is here, and no, I'm gonna play the song back from the pre-drop, but it's perfect. Michael's here. This is what Michael would call, and grateful Michael's here so he can vouch for this. This was his terminology, not my own. He calls it a David moment because my real name's David. Here's why I paused, and I think that this is a David moment. Odessa, your support, right? Your belief in me, your, like, when you said is 250 all right, but like you're valuing about, and you decided to share your name, and your name is Eric. My best friend growing up, who I started my first channel with, who I can only see them when I close my eyes. I feel like, I'm not a religious person, but I feel like they're with me when I do this stuff. When I make this stuff, I make it for them. And it means a lot to see that his name is kind of living on through people who are supporting. I'm not saying you're the reincarnation of Eric, right? I'm not like that kind of person. I just noticed the little things, and I think that's really beautiful. So thank you. Anyway, let's run that song back from the top. I gotta blow my nose. Jeez Louise. And we're back. Bless you, Odessa. Seriously. And can I just say, up until this point, 250 is the most I've ever been paid for a commission. And that means the world know someone values my work as much as I do. Oh, wow. Wow. There's literally something in my eye. I'm not doing a bit. We're making a mini boat. So it's gonna be mainly chatting. We're probably not. But we're gonna be live for the next hour because if you weren't here earlier, Mud's gonna do something. It's weird that we can call it like that. That like you've said this with certainty and say that. I don't mean to say that. No, I also want to say I don't mean to say that as in like, yeah, Mud's gonna pay me. Like, I'm expressing this out of like, I can't believe that somebody is purchasing a commission like that. And it's one that I've already made. And I put a lot of love into that one. I put little details on it that I've never done before on a build, fun fact. I did the little, on the edges, like where the corners meet on the sections, I did a little bit of black tape to create depth and stuff. I'm just really grateful. Hey, and you guys know, right, that I'm not like, you guys being here is enough. I'm just extremely moved when you're not only here, but you support me in a way so I can continue to be here. I really appreciate that, Sleepy Frog. And guys, I want to say this really quick, and you guys all understand this, but I want to say this really quick. I hope it's very clear, and I appreciate that it is to you guys. But my process for picking builds that I make is largely influenced by my ADHD, and I found a way to kind of capture this fox that is my attention and creativity by allowing it to free range until the morning comes, and then I need to do something with it. It has to have found a project, and it almost always does. But if I were to say the night before, respond to a comment saying, yes, I will do that the next day, I typically don't. And I feel bad, but that's just because now my brain can't be as impulsive with it, if that makes sense. So I kind of have found a way to use my impulsivity in a healthy way to also boost my creativity. And so that's why I do this, making stuff as it comes. And that's why I'm doing a little mini boat right now. And you guys are just fantastic, and I know you understand that, but I felt like I needed to say that because I saw a comment the other day from someone, and I need to see if they replied, because I hope I responded well. And they were like, I have super chatted a lot, could you please make this thing? And I politely was like, that's not necessarily how I make things. And I really hope they don't take offense to that, because I'd love to make one of those things from those games, but I don't want it to be as if it's because somebody has donated it to me, because that's unfair to people who just spend time here. So yeah, sorry, TED Talk over. I'm gonna play that song from the top one more time, so keep interrupting it, and then we'll go to a different song. Crafting is such a lifesaver. Oh my gosh, ask Michael if he's still here. I went from being someone who did, like, I made very little at all, if anything, to now being room surrounded by my crafts, and that is a very simple thing to say, but in practice and in reality, it is massive for me, you know? Hey, Stoopy's here. W Stoop. Make a mini boat. Night and day. I'm gonna try and make this seaworthy, by the way. We're gonna try and sail this in my bath later. But after I put some tape down, I want to chat with you guys more. Yeah, it's my brother's roommate. Man, the fact that this community is so positive makes me so happy. It reminds me so much of old YouTube, which I really didn't think was possible to exist anymore because of the way YouTube had gone in its direction. But you guys remind me every day that that is not the case. And I'm just so, you know? Also, big up Stoop, again. Sorry you're still feeling sick. Oh, mud is like the best mod of all time. If this community ever grows to the proportion where like YouTube sends me a plaque and stuff, I'm gonna toot my own horn here. Presume I'll be able to make enough money to where I can pay mods, and I will be able to so happily pay mud. I can't right now. That sucks. I genuinely feel bad. Mud, you do genuine work. I cannot wait until I can like show you that beyond just verbally telling you. Alright, I'll find a Minnesota sneaky way of doing it then. You'll be like, what? Where did this money come from? I'll be like, I don't know. You thought it was a pack of bologna and then it's just money. You do it for the plot of bologna? Oh, jeez Louise. No, I refuse. Ask Michael. I'll out Minnesota you. I'm glad you're still here, Michael. You're a great placebo for me giving reference. Not placebo, example. I will never do that. But hey, that seems, if it's economically viable for you, Stoop, then more power to you. I don't want to stop you. Bro, I'm happy you can catch a stream too. And this is a surprise later in the day stream. I just like, I ended the earlier stream so I could post a short and a good morning video. And then I was like, let's go live again. I don't want to end it there. And here we are. We're going to be live until at least Odessa gets home and literally shatters my world with kindness and gratitude and support that I will be shattering theirs with. They think I'm going to be the only one crying. Ha! Ha! I'm laughing almost as much as that guy when someone went in when death was on the line with a Sicilian. And Michael from school. No, I don't know, Michael. Or technically the School of Life. But no, he's from England, isn't it? Michael's from England. We're playing Kaisak, by the way. Michael, I don't know if I've played this for you. This guy's in the community. Check it out. This song's called M.O.M. by Kaisak. Okay, I think I did show it to you, but check it out again if you haven't. I need to celebrate because I'm back up on my feet. I know that I'm hella great, but I know that I need money. I don't need to let me down because I still sit home. But I need to, yeah.
I wake up every day with money on my mind. I got 87 different ways that I stay apart from my grind. I don't know one single man or woman who'll ever do it like me, cause I just lost it all and I'm barely breathing, but happiness is my thing. I need to celebrate cause I'm back on top of my feet. I know that I sure the hell of latest people.
So Odessa, Eric just sent the, okay, Eric, this week I will finish the tip of the gun, and because that's the last piece I need to do. I'll make the hilt stronger, and then I'll box it. I'll send it off to you. I honestly thought I was gonna be able to play a little cooler. Wow. Holy crap. Is it okay if I go tell my dad? He's downstairs, and this is huge. This is huge. I'm gonna go show him. I'm gonna show him what I made, and I'm gonna tell him. I can't show. Oh boy. We're back. We're back. Sorry about that. I was very excited, and I wanted to tell my pa. Is it lagging? What's happening? I'm back. Don't worry. Jeez Louise. Okay. So guys, my dad is very excited. I am very excited. Lulu is very excited. But while I was down there, he also asked if I'd be able to walk Lulu. So what I'm gonna do is oh, it's the fan. I think you think call it for the day? Yeah, good note. I'll walk Lulu. I'm gonna thank everybody really quick though, a second time, because that needs to happen. Don't thank everyone a second time, or don't end the stream. Which one? I'm waiting to see your response. Don't need to thank us again. Okie dokie. That is true. It does take about 5-10 minutes now at this point. But I'm gonna go walk Lulu. I know that was the whole point. But you guys mean so much to me. And Shadow Knight coming in with the last minute. I thought I was gonna end stream without the Onion Man. I thought I would cool my jets downstairs talking to my dad. I did really try to again. Okay. Well, allow me to do this instead. A sandwich song. And a thank you. Just a thank you. Just a normal thank you. Okay? That seems fair. Ooh. You guys want a rat dance? Turkey! Monte Cristo! Grilled cheese! Meatball! Liverwurst! Shrimp po' boy! Fluffernutter! Stormy! Reuben! Cuban! BLT! Eggplant farm! Chicken salad! Tuna melt! Sandwiches! I'm sorry, I'm just smiling ear to ear because I'm just thinking about what I get to do later on today, which is finish the half-truth. And I'm going to also finish the laser revolver so I can 2 birds, 1 stone when I go to UPS later this week. My cheeks hurt. Thank you so much. I've not sent the rat head yet to Stoop. That shipping would probably be... I haven't checked that yet, but I don't have a box big enough for that. The rat's head is huge. In the meantime, thank you. You guys are amazing. You mean the world to me. This community means the world to me. Your belief in me means the world to me. Your support means the world to me. I am honored. I am humbled. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. And I have the distinct privilege of being able to make cardboard crafts and silly jokes every day for you guys as the job. I never thought I would be able to live my dream, partly because I didn't quite know what it was for the longest time. Knowing what it was one thing. Once I learned, and now being able to live it, it's unreal. So thank you. I love you. You're the best. I'm getting the stream now and clean up. I normally don't do this much building in the boardroom without a cleanup, so it's gonna be a big mess. Well, not a big mess. I'll make it look like it never happened. I always do. My OCD gets the best of me. I love you guys. See you later. See you tomorrow. And how do we feel about in the future? Last bit, I swear. Minnesota. Yeah, it's me. Doing Mondays as the double live days, because Fridays are potentially going to be no longer double live days, so I can go to family dinners. Let me know. But, yeah. Anyway, that's Bologna.